Hey everyone, I am Catherine of Activating Atlantis Quantum Healing for Unity Consciousness. I am a trance channeler for a group of guides that call themselves the Atlas 9, and they are from the Taurus constellation in the Pleiades. These messages are timeless and are guided to you in your divine timing. So try not to get too hung up on what day it is that this was recorded, all right? Now, today's channeled message is an energy update about what the collective is experiencing now until the end of the year and why. So this is the question. Now, the answer is because the facade of the old world is crumbling. Why is it crumbling? Because the vibration is rising through truths. All right, let's get to that. Let's get to truths. They are wanting to come in and talk about your truths. Hello, we are the Atlas 9. Yes, let's get to this, your truths. As the facade is crumbling from the matrix, many things have been discovered. Artifacts. These are the truths and knowledge of your past as a whole, as a collective. Every element of your planet Earth will be assisting in bringing through your truths. These elements come in the form of floods and earthquakes, solar stimulation, lunar activity, fire, and those of us in the galactic collective have been here monitoring what elements are being affected in the finding of your truths, the lower energy entities of your planet are doing as they usually do and trying to keep truths from you. So therefore, they have developed technologies that are trying to control the elements so that your enlightenment doesn't affect their agenda. Their agenda is old world news. So as the galactic Federation is monitoring your planet and assisting your planet in not allowing these dark entities, the dark agenda, to break a natural flow of your awakening. There are activations that are happening to you. You, the light bearer, you, the one that is of a conscious awareness, carries a code, carries a frequency of peace and love and balance. This awakening is raising the frequencies that the dark agenda cannot match, cannot hold on to, and cannot maintain. Your light bearer frequencies carry the codes of unity consciousness for making your earth and keeping your earth as the heaven it is. You, in your ascension, becomes the teacher, becomes the experience of this heaven on earth. Now, here are the things that are of the dark agenda, that are part of the answer as to why you have been experiencing the things that you have been experiencing. Your awakening is releasing the old world matrix, releasing your past. It was a role. It was a character that you chose to play for the movie called How to Grow a Planet. When enlightened and awakened to this, let it go. It should be this simple. The dark agenda is manipulative through your feelings. Release the feelings of the past, of that role. Now, as an ego death of the, what do you call shadow work? there is a pain. There's grieving. There's anger. And there's distrust. Why? Because these are the feelings that are part of the dark agenda matrix program. This is the physical part of your character. Pain. Feeling pain. It is an illusion. And what you are grieving is the forgiveness of yourself. What you are grieving is that you are knowing the truth of the separation that this caused between you and your truths. Release it all and move forward. Your proof of the truths is that you have enlightened, and not everyone is. And yes, this is a timeless message. We will speak of this over and over again as more and more of you starseeds are awakening and becoming online. Use the healing modalities of ancient. That have made a comeback. They are timeless for your awakening. Your avatar, your physical body was created and matched to the frequencies of your planet to be able to be here self-sustaining. This is why it feels good to ground, to have your hands in the dirt. There is a transmutation of energy. In other words, you are plugging into your truth when you are doing this, because your planet knows the truth, knows all of the truth. This is why she is called the Mother. She is life-giving through your physical body and through your light body. Through the frequencies of your light body. you cultivate her and heal her as you awaken and heal yourself. Hold this beauty in your vision. This will manifest into the happiness that you seek. Whatever is experienced and whatever is witnessed of this planet after the breakdown of controlled society, it is going to be like watching a seed grow. It is amazing and magical, healing. This is you. Have compassion for yourself and everyone on this planet, whether they are of the dark agenda or not, whether they are meant to awaken or not. Because everyone collectively has a role in this like you do. And collectively, you are this balance. You are the contrast for each other, for balance, for unity consciousness. Compassion, peace, and love within yourself is that balance. We are satisfied with this transmission. Wow. Well, all right. Woo. That felt fantastic. How do you feel? How do you feel now after this transmission? Now, know that with transmissions, there is light code that is being shared with you, and this is what the collective is experiencing from now until the end of the year. Yeah. You know, time here on this planet is linear, and so I'm not, saying that until the end of the year to put any limitations on anything that is needing to happen. Everything is happening in divine timing. You're going to be experiencing so many synchronicities during this time. Just know that these synchronicities are the little glitch in the matrix, especially like in the movie The Matrix, the woman in the red dress. Yeah. So when you experience these glitches, and I'll tell you, and I'll share the glitch or the synchronicity, or the sign. I believe in signs. There's so many signs. Yesterday, as I was sitting and channeling a blog, I heard, and I have my desk over by our picture window in the living room. I have our ivies and plants, and we have an turtle aquarium. I mean, the setup, it's just so perfect for me. Getting a little bit of sunlight. And I'm sitting there and I'm channeling, and all of a sudden I'm hearing an ice cream truck pass by. Now, and and right away, it threw me into a memory of a year ago when, Tanya and I, we were doing some meditating and grounding for some manifestations. We're doing our manifestation grounding. So, and it automatically took me back to that memory of a year ago when we heard, when we were sitting out on our patio doing this, an ice cream truck. Now, a few minutes before we heard that ice cream truck a year ago, in grounding for manifestation, we're like, yeah, how long would it take to manifest something? I think it was, just a couple of minutes, hon? Mm-hmm. It was a couple of minutes. Yeah. And we're sitting there, and I heard an ice cream truck. Look, know that when these things are happening, they are signs for you to look into them, because they are triggering something in you. Either they're triggering you, for us, because we both heard the ice cream truck. Mm-hmm. Tanya was in the kitchen. The ice cream truck music started. I started hearing it right as it was passing in front of the house, and maybe a couple houses down, and then you didn't hear it anymore. So now, was the ice cream truck really there? Hey, that's another video, and we'll have it.
I've never actually seen the ice cream truck. I've heard it.
Right?
I've never actually seen it.
Me neither.
Maybe there's not
Me neither. So these glitches in the matrix
because we never have cash to go get ice cream.
They don't take a card.
If anything, it's just a frustration almost.
Yeah. So, so the feelings that were connected to me, that I was shown, was youthfulness. That youthfulness is an innocent, high vibe feeling. And that is what it feels like to be grounded. That's what it feels like to be in balance. But hearing that, another message for me in the releasing of the role of the past was that when it took me to the memory of the year before, of a year ago, it told me that, okay, everything that we have come full circle. We've come full circle with everything that happened a year ago. We healed that. So that's what these little synchronicities are. These little glitches are just there to tell you, especially if there's a feeling like that hits you. For me, it's the music of the the music of the ice cream truck that brought back that youthful vibration, that youthful feeling. Grounded and balanced feeling right away. So, for y'all, it could be, I don't know, maybe hearing the squeaking of a playground, of one of the rides or one of the things on a playground, little squeaking of the swing. Whatever it is for you, just know that when that you hear something that takes you to that feeling, what was it that came to mind? Because that's telling you that that's healed. This is why when we wake up, you have to start seeing your past like that, from a third person point of view. It's not about you being in those emotions anymore, because it's your past. Remember, your emotions, the fear tactics of your social conditioning is, that's the voodoo. That's the voodoo of the dark agenda. Okay? So when you wake up, you detach yourself from that. That's over. And then you're in a period of learning. Now it's time to just learn. Learn from your past. And some of you, I've had, clients, well, how do I know what to learn? What do I need to learn about? Which one? What experience? Oh, you just leave that to the guides. And this is the part where you just need to just live happy. Stay in your lane and be happy. And you do that by having gratitude. Right there where you're at, look around you. Start having gratitude for everything and see that everything around you is the gratitude that you have put into yourself. The gratitude and the trust that you have in your guidance has created whatever is around you. And if you don't like it, hey, change it. Change it. It is not set in stone. It is only a symptom. It is only a symptom and a message of a perception that you need to heal. So if your place is cluttered, can't walk around in your rooms and your whatever, what is that telling you? You need to do some decluttering. Literally and, figuratively, you need to do some decluttering. And you can do that by just a snap of a finger and say, I love myself and I'm just going to be happy. And I'm going to stay in my lane by just doing things that make me happy. And when something, that comes into your energy that is not part of your happy, don't get so involved. Don't take it personally, and don't dip down into the low frequencies of those feelings, because these are tests of your energy. It is also letting you know what it is that you're needing to heal, or what it is that you have healed already. And it's just a test of your gratitude. Okay? So just stay in your lane and be happy. You get a surprise bill? Okay, I'm going to take care of it. And saying it like that, that's your confidence in knowing that you are at a point where you can take care of it. whenever your past could have been, struggling financially. So have gratitude for where you are now. And it is also letting you know where you are in your healing, So, as a collective, we are still needing to know where we stand in our gratitude and in the love for ourselves as we are, as a collective, decluttering. We've all had a taste up until now, a little taste of what heaven on earth is for us. Because, we've been manifesting some things, especially since the Lionsgate, the 8/8 Lionsgate. We've been manifesting some things, and then it started to slow down. And then stopped. And then it's picked up again. And now the energy, the forward momentum of not just this new moon, the new moon passed, not just this last part, this partial solar eclipse, it was the partial lunar eclipse, right? These other planetary conjunctions are going to help carry us out until the end of the year, okay? In giving us the energy and the momentum and the strength to declutter your home, have that yard sale, and guess what? Make some money. We're still, yes, we are keepers of the light, but you know what? Yes, we can be in our bliss, but here on this planet at this time, you are needing financial resources. So there you go. You can do both at the same time. Declutter your home. And as you declutter your home, it is a form of meditation. So guess what? You're going to end up having ideas, messages coming through from your guides. Ideas like make some cash, have a yard sale, right? As an example. So this forward momentum is coming to us. So as you are receiving guidance that maybe I can do this, or hey, maybe I can start making this and selling it, I can sell it online or join our local farmers market or psychic fair, whatever. Hey, these ideas, they're guidance. So thank you, Spirit. It's a creative avenue. And creativity is a youthful energy. So, all right, don't want to go over my time. So, y'all have a wonderful week until we speak again. And please visit us on our website, Activating Atlantis, Quantum Healing, at twinflamemystique1111.com. Join us on Facebook, Atlantis, Activating Atlantis, Quantum Healing. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. We appreciate you. Until next time. Bye, darling.